Hey guys, how are you? I'm Sasha Semin, your handstand guru. Which way the gymnast should twist? This video will show you how to determine which way is the natural way of twisting. To do so, you need to do the test. The test is simple moves. Some of them can be performed by very young gymnasts, 4 or 5-year-olds. Some of them require some level of skills, and those are for gymnasts that came to you from a rec program. They already probably can do handstand, cartwheel, maybe even round off. The goal of the test is to make them do the turn naturally, almost instinctively. We all know very simple exercise, jump, cap, turn. It'd be more interesting to see the results of the test when you ask a gymnast to travel forward with the cap turn. Jump, cap, turn with the travel. Do the same. Jump, back, turn with the travel. And you might want to ask your students to try it the other direction if they suddenly prefer to jump and turn to the right. Ask them, can I see to the left? And mark which way you think was more solid or even without getting off the center line that the gymnast is more confident performing. Another drill is a little bit more advanced, jumping forward with a half turn off the obstacle. Not that high. This is I guess 9-inch mat. Make sure they land fit together. Now I do feel a little bit that turning to the left is easier for me. Same going backwards. That was right turn, and without thinking, I was a little bit off. Next exercise. That exercise could be done with the 4-year-olds. Ask them to turn like ballerina. Go on their tippy toes, crown arms, and turn 5 times. Ask them to do it one direction, then let them rest for 20 seconds, and then ask them to turn to another direction. Make notes which way you think they turn better. Ask them to do it pretty fast and see how dizzy they would get after turning in either direction. Another test move might not have much with the twisting, but it is important to understand that if you're a left twister, your left leg will be dominant. That would be the leg that you're placing in front of you going into front handspring or round off. That'd be the leg you need to take off, jumping onto the board. Doing this exercise or test will help you to see which leg has already developed its strength. Being able to balance on one leg and hold the leg in front for 3 seconds, to the side and to the back. Let's not forget, jump full turn. One thing is about full turns, it is pretty advanced skill. See which way they jump in full turn. Remember, they might have already tried it before. They might have learned it, and they might be already doing pretty good turning to the left, even though it's not their natural direction of the twist. By setting these exercises in a manner that it feels natural, they don't have time to think, they try both directions, you will see how their body responds to the twist. Another drill for a little bit more advanced students to determine their twisting rotation is to ask them to do forward roll, stand up quickly with the turn. So you ask them not to hesitate at all. Forward roll, up with the turn. Like pop up from a squat, turn. Roll turn. The last one I did turning to the right. And it might be that you need to look closely at the end, whether after the turn, the kid steps straight back or he starts falling to the side, which is sometimes the sign that the twisting was done in not natural way or not in natural direction. One of the best exercises to determine the natural twisting direction for a gymnast is to fall forward, half turn, land on your back. The gymnast should be able to perform safely back drop. Of course, that move will have to be performed into the pit with the mat, or if you're using two mats like that at least on a floor, you will have to use a panel mat, and it's okay if the panel mat few inches higher than the surface they're going to land on. Take a look. Important part is to make sure that the gymnast doesn't reach for the ground. You might want to use the foam block, let them hold foam block and do that move. I'm going to try it to the right. It's definitely not my natural way of twisting. I can clearly feel that it takes me much longer, or it takes my body much longer to execute the turn. That was our test to determine the natural direction of twisting rotation for our students. Guys, if you know other exercises, I'm sure they do exist. I don't have time today. For example, if you use trampoline, or tumble track, you can ask your students just to bounce forward with a half turn, bounce backward half turn, but make sure that you ask them to try to turn one way then another, see how it looks. Or if it's on trampoline and they can do sit drop, ask them to sit drop, stand up with the turn. Stand up with the turn to the right, stand up with the turn to the left. See which one looks better. If I miss something or if you disagree, that'd be great if you comment. I always love to learn something new, and I hope that my videos allow you to learn something new and valuable that you can use in your coaching career, help your students, and by doing so, enjoying what we love so much, the sport of gymnastics. I'm Sasha Semin, handstand guru. Till next episode. Good night.